Welcome back to your bonus. Your bonus is here. Welcome, Libras. And I'm also going to do a collective reading right after this. We're going to jump into diagramming the last reading. So we check our work in the second reading, always under the energy of today. Let's see what the main theme of the reading is. It's my first card for this set. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. So if you don't have Capricorn in your chart, that's completely fine. We put her right here. It's the mother of all the turtles, right? One thing I can say when it popped out for me in this discussion is that the Queen of Pentacles is standing by a word of hers. Like it's almost like something she said, something I said. The Libra might be saying she's coming off like the tone of using strict discernment with a new subject. Okay, so this next one, whether it's new or old love, we're going to see what the fallouts are currently. So what's coming up next? What's coming up next? No, Empress. Okay, so we have Libra, Taurus. We have a Capricorn. What's coming up next is you go through an Empress era. That's for sure. That's a yes card. What's coming in for the Empress? A Tower. It breaks down for a new foundation. Doesn't always have to be a very bad tower. It just means that emotionally or in the energy, it is garnering that we have a tower. It's set for the Empress. There could be a surprising situation. It could be an aha moment. It's giving me more of the essence and the element and vibe of an aha. Okay. What is learned there, please? Angels, powerful angels, help us out. Temperance. How to balance your, something about your emotional intelligence, not reacting to every situation unless it, of course, needs your attention. It's more about your own peace. It's coming off like the most independent kind of a truth that a long traveler of this soul's journey comes across. You learned today that it is quite your saving grace. It has kept you away from certain things happening. Maybe even communication with people that would otherwise ruin a situation for you, and it's your own personal peace. We landed Temperance with Sag. Okay, I don't want to make it too cerebral as well. I would like it to have some flow, so we'll break it up here in just a little bit, not to make it too moody or too saturated. So we have the Nine of Swords, okay? That's worries being kept at night. Your dream state could be really active. Maybe your dreams are telling you something too on the sly. Like they're being very maybe covert in their message, but they're also telling you something really, really big about your story. A subconscious element, Nine of Swords. So it's happening in the dream state. It is a 5D experience for you. Is that giving us any hints of what's coming up next? Three of Pentacles. Also, it was in the same spot in the last reading. It was in the what's coming up next. Three of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be a lot of earth signs that are understanding your plight, or they're understanding the road that you're on. Your journey is understood by these air signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you, you're dating a new earth sign. They feel like it's best to work with you because you've already healed through something they've gone through. Three of Pentacles can also be a learned experience where a group project is being helmed by the Empress, or she's in control of it or something like that. Okay, but it's about your creativity, and what you've learned is almost like it can be used for this group, Three of Pentacles. Whatever you've learned can be utilized by people at work or your close confidants there, your good friends. These are not bad people, right? They are people that we could work with. They're seeing also your untapped potential. Something here is untapped about you that hasn't been knocked on and opened up as a gift. So that's physical people, Libras. This is physical people in your life, okay? Ace of Wands, they could be attracted to you. Some of you have a coworker, definitely, who might be looking at you on the job, is how I want to put that. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. All those aces are rolling back out. Show me that relationship. What are the aces here? Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Thank you a lot. The Star card, oh, two. Not a lot, just two. The Star card is Libra. Justice is Libra. Really your card Aquarius over here. The reason why they tie is because the age of Aquarius is supplementing this change. After a well-reformed you comes out of that swimming nook. Comes out of the swimming nook. And there are other hammerhead sharks there for you too. Three of Pentacles clarified. That's like a likely outcome too. That's why I put it down here. So they're able to see you. Maybe you're more visible now. Being more visible is the Star, recognition, enlightenment. You could be going through another awakening. Okay, another one could be impacting you on a star level. Some of you could also be getting credentials or your certification leapt up, or there was a leap. Good that I'm noticing something, okay, that maybe someone would run over in another reading, is that the Star has taken a risk of some kind. You've implemented strong personal beliefs that could even be showing up in your workplace. Or it's like, dare I say, like your candor in the way that you deliver a certain piece. Some of you are public speakers. You might travel or public speak for an event very soon. You're being selected, something like that, or you're being chosen. And there's justice that's restored in two parts of your life. Having fire and engaging with it. Ace of Wands. So I'll pull it up because I don't just want to talk out my ass. Engaging with the fire, which is subject to different things. If you're working with a passion, it's almost like it's routine now. It's very routine to do it every day. Also, I don't want to say it helps you. Maybe it has gotten you to this spot, but it's another wave of doing that as a routine. So some of you, it's exercise health. A lot of you, it's mental health exercises like meditation, or you're reaching a new platform. Some of you may have plateaued too, but the Star is reaching a new place where it's the engagement of this activity. So it could be that you're visible. A lot of you could be seen like even helping your immediate family, but it's with a talent. Some of you have a personal skill that's been honed for years, maybe 30 or 40 years. It's something like that. And I'm not picking up on it quite yet. I do give myself the breaks to feel out the card, but it might be something that you allow with nurturing. It carries a lot of heart to it. Some of it can even be gardening and beautifying your home, but it's your responsibility. Nobody else is going to do it. Okay? Yeah, responsibility is also Queen of Pentacles. Some things that you're changing. Let's go through that now because we have no cards for the changed. So let's do that. The changed efforts, Four of Cups. A missed opportunity is changing view with you. You're not viewing it as the missed opportunity. It's coming in as a new one can possibly happen for me. Okay? Empress, that's the person who believes it. It could be no better card. It has to be this card. You see what I'm saying? When you build it like this too, you're able to ask questions of your desire. It's not anymore a general reading where everybody just has to stick with the cards that are on the table. When you ask a question, it's going to tell you almost to the note of. It's like playing music. All of the cards are notes, essentially, in our life. Okay? So you could look at tarot that way too. If you watch another reader today as well, look at how they explain the note to you. Okay? Just simply put, and it could also be really experimental because some days you do not feel like you are a massive empress. It's not going to be in your bones. It's not going to be in your feeling space. But it's saying, Libra, this is where you draw a lot of strength from, or this is where the enlightening part comes in. Empress. Page of Swords. Okay, I'll put that. That's definitely here in the likely outcome. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups with our beautiful manta ray. Steve Irwin, as you guys know, this was was it a manta ray? Maybe it was the other kind of the manta ray. It pierced him in the heart. That was the way, this was the animal too in the last days of his life, right? And Steve Irwin was passionate about, I'm going to use this as an example because I feel like it's talking about this justice and star moment that happened over here. He followed his passion, you know, it was carried onto national broadcasting where these animals were his sanctuary and also his effort to give back into humanity. So it's something about that. It's like you work very closely with this thing that is going to carry on passion in the future for you. You're already working very closely with this energy. And that's how I can explain it. It might be offering a true friendship or something true within that happy dynamic. It could even be somebody else who does the same thing that you do. Okay? So camaraderie, a little bit of that, friendship. Page of Swords might be offering friendship. I see the likelihood of that. Nine of Pentacles is also your stance today. So this is where it's birthed from. A lot of you healed and it got to the pre-Empress energy. A lot of you did the soul's work. It got to the Nine of Pentacles. But there's a new risk, okay, that you must take to feel this new abundant love that's coming in. This is the Three of Pentacles I'm talking about, that collaborative spirit. Some of you who are highly evolved and been on this journey for a while are understanding what I'm talking about, because as we maybe left a lover or we left somebody in the past or we are moving on to new love, it's saying that somebody's already observing your efforts and what you've been working on, however new this is, okay? So there is a studier of sorts, let's put it that way. A studying person in the Page of Swords. What's their feelings in the heart space for Libra? Six of Swords. They are either a healer, they want to heal with you, or they want to heal a rift of some kind. I got the touch of the word rift. Volcano in the background. Let's study it a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cute 6 seagulls. I should have known that. Sorry. Libra brain fart. Yeah, it's like it's going back to a volcano that never had erupted. You see in the background, going to a volcano that never got to spill over. It's still highly active in its area there, off on the coast. But this person wants to revisit it. So they could be wanting some type of reaction from you. Maybe you are the volcano Libras, or this person wants to return to a place where that fascinated them before. Do you see that type of, I don't know, that's for someone, that's at least for one of you. They want to return there for the splendor of it or the action of it all. Show me what else their feelings are, please. 5 of Pentacles. They feel left out of your energy. This could be no contact. This can also be long distance. This can be a person that has tried, okay? Or they've tried to plead their case to you in the past. They're left out because you have the possibility to collaborate, or you have the possibility to quickly move on to this 3 of Pentacles. It could be really happy there, Libras, this type of partnership, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be filling another part of your heart. And that's how I'm getting it. So I have to state to you, not only the first way I get it, but the multiple ways I get it too. The Emperor, there is a divine pair. So I pulled it out. We have an Emperor and an Empress. There's a divine pair here that has seen the same things before. It could be incoming. I'm not really sure if it's your current person that you're dating. I'm just picking up that there's a divine pair in the energy. Or this person likes you a lot, who's been, I don't know, transformed by your energy in a way. It's because of them knowing your personal story. You could have even said something to this Emperor. They don't come off control-y either. They look like they just want to heal an aspect of their soul. Are they understanding that Libra is in star energy? Do they realize it's an Empress star? Hanged Man. They took a pause and realized. In retrospect too, after the pause, this person understands that you're working your way to the 10 of Cups. So from the star, you're walking to the 10 of Cups. They know it's a process at least. Okay. What else are their feelings? Last card. diagramming it out. The Hermit. So it connects to the first reading. They could be Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or the high standers, or the big hitters here, and Aries. I'll count Taurus in the Empress card, aside from another Libra. They've they've taken respite. They've moved. They are still like standing alone. This is a standing alone, tough person. Give me the last card for their feelings and what's upcoming. Four of Pentacles. They're holding on to you, hoping that you notice them. This is a person who wants to attract your energy, or they miss you. Something here about wanting your attention too, because they feel isolated in the Hermit card. Okay? Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the World. Two of Cups. Okay, that's them. Yeah, they're what it's coming in as the World and the King of Wands. It's like they're always going to hold a candle to you. King of Wands to the World is like not enjoying the ending, wanting to be a Burger King and wanting it their way. They want to bring in the words. Impulsive, Knight of Swords, Aquarius. Okay, clarify the Knight of Swords. Aries. They want to rejoin you on this path. That's also like your new beginning. I don't know if they're jealous of your new beginning or they're watching you flourish to Aries. You know, this is 0, the Fool card. And it's talking about your new beginning because you're just about to turn the street corner. You're about to turn and this is going to happen. It's a little uncertain for you. And I understand that you don't know yet where it's going to go. Trust your discernment when it comes to it turning. Okay? Last card, Knight of Cups. There's going to be a new person introduced in your story that you meet on this timeline. This Knight of Cups is a real person, Libras. Knight of Wands, they come in fast. It might be after you completely turn the corner of this past story that you just lived through. Does that make sense? It's like all of our lives are in sequences. And once you turn this corner, there's a Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands waiting. Okay. And that's what I have for the afternoon. It is about 11 o'clock now. I will be back later for no contact. That's the last video we have to do before we're fully caught up. My sickness did that. But thank you guys so much. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about these new combos. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands.